friends, it's Nancy, and we're going to do a little bit of crafting today. So I have been working on, smashed it, working on this shabby, grungy journal. Something that I want to do is add some buttons. So I'll be gluing on some old buttons and stitching them, hand stitching them to make sure that they're down. So I will do that off camera. And but I want to make some ephemera pieces to go inside, and inspired by Val, who we both follow each other on Instagram, and her Instagram account is my LM Cottage. Oh, that's it. So there's two tags that she made, and I will pop a photo in now. Both of those tags have pictures like these, you know, etchings that have been cut. So these ones were cut from the pages of this book. So I'm putting these images back in the book. So we got a couple. Oh, I'm trying to bring my pictures up on my computer so I can see them. Okay, so got a couple things going on. The one with the little girl has music paper and pretty pattern paper. It looks like some wallpaper and fussy cut flowers. So they're similar in that they're all collaged. They all have a fussy cut person, and they all have a fussy cut flower. So I'm just going to grab some taggy type things. I keep a box of things that I've made into tags, or so this is all book page. I don't want to get too thick because they're going to be collaged. These are greeting cards that I've cut down that I wasn't going to use. So that's kind of a nice weight. These, you know, from packaging, they're just too heavy. And I probably want something bigger as well. That's nice and thin. That's a thin one. The rest, these are like from packaging and stuff. Oh, you're not. You're great. Looks like I do have some more greeting cards in there. Yeah, these are greeting cards that I didn't think I'd use. So, why waste them, right? So I have them all cut and ready to go right here in this little bin. I have other stuff in here too. Like I have, you know, actual tags, and I have some that I've cut with my, ooh, these ones are already, these are already collaged. Wow, I didn't know I had that. These ones look maybe too small. These ones might be perfect. Okay. We might get to skip a whole step. Look at this. I was sorting through some papers last night, and I found some receipts, and this was this rusty old piece of thing. Piece of metal was holding them together. So I kind of like that. All right, so these ones are they the biggest of the tags? Yeah. Those ones I can put back. And these are actually what size are they? 3.5 by 5. I was wondering maybe I had collaged these to make into bobbins for my lace, but I use 4 by 5, not 3.5. So I also have pulled out some flowers to fussy cut. So these are some ancient pages from old what you call National Geographic. I also have these ones. These came from a book, maybe, I don't know what it was about, maybe about friendship, but it's got some pretty little flower thingies too. Like, look at those tulips, gorgeous. So I might fussy cut some of those. And I also have some flowers that I've already fussy cut in here, I think. These are some big flowers. Look at the hollyhocks, they're gorgeous. Yep, these are big. Might use that one. I don't think I will use any of these. These are like little illustrations that I fussy cut. Oh, these ones came from a what do you call it? An encyclopedia. Oh my gosh. It's time to put me in a home. Some of these might not be big enough, but there might be a few that are. Like this one, maybe these daisies. What do we got here? These might be just sort of nature sort of stuff. Yeah, nature sort of stuff. I don't think there's any flowers in here. Oh, there is. I spoke too soon. 40 wildflowers. Flowers of the world. Look at that snapdragon. Oh, that's a good one. Well, I'm feeling like these might be the ones I'm going to use. So we might as well get rid of the other ones. Okay. Hydrangeas are awesome, but not for this project. Okay. So I guess the first thing I want to do, I got some old book page in here and stuff. I'll cover some backs. That should be more than enough for my purposes. Okay. Okay, let's just move those guys and do it. So, some of these are awesome. All of these are awesome. Okay. And these ones don't need to be backed. It just gets better and better. These ones, however, do. No. Yeah, I went to a lot of work to Should I tear them so that I have a, instead of a right to the edge, I have a little frame so I can tell that it's been collaged. Oh, I am struggling today. Struggling. Put that a little closer to me. There's something under my mat. I can feel it. What did I stick under there? I must be losing my mind. I'm worried about me. So I hope you've pulled out some papers and you're happy to craft along with me. Nothing too stressful, just nice, easy, enjoyable. It's hard. Hard to know which side to cover. Okay, I messed up here. Don't fight it, Nancy. Don't fight it. We're going for easy crafting. There we go. And these are all the same, so I might as well just get out over there. This paper has some holes in it. I think maybe it had lace pin to it or something. But that's okay. That just adds to the grunge, right? That's what we're going for. Shabby grungy. Shabby grungy. Okay, that's plenty. I don't know if I've got enough for all of them, but that'll do. Go over to Instagram, have a look at Val's pictures, and there's a link to her Etsy shop. And I gotta tell you, when I came home last Friday, Val had sent me a giant box of Happy Mail. I want to share a couple of the things because you've probably never seen them before. I know I haven't seen them before. I'm going to cover this up. But there's no way I could cover everything. We'd have to do 6 videos, and I don't want to wait. I want to use some of the stuff she sent me. That seems a shame to cover up that flower, but this one needs to come off a little bit. Not sure how it got to be so wide. Better. So hopefully I'll have time at the end of this video. So what I noticed is Val pays attention to what I'm doing, because so many of the things were bits and pieces that are going to be perfect for journals that I'm working on or I want to work on in the future. So there was Queen Victoria stuff. There was lots of pink roses, sunflowers, Niagara Falls. It was all there. Okay, let's start looking at some of this stuff. Okay, she needs a flower. So this wild rose kind of hangs down. That might be fun. So I can kind of have that like that. And then there she is. Okay, I will fussy cut that. About these giant dandelions. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, this one has to go like that. Maybe I'll save that for a tag. Oh, she's too big. I like that. Maybe not. Maybe I need something just a little more flamboyant. A little more exciting. How about this big purple one? That's a giant bellflower, it says. Just sort of, you know, roughly cutting these. I am going to fussy cut, but what if I move her back a bit? Like cut off the fence a little and move her back. That might be okay. And oh, you're too big. I even have a married couple. Should I do them? Might be okay. Although, I have another wild rose here. No, that's not it. I might have to forego the bride and groom. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to forego bride and groom. What else have I got? All right. Okay. Now, tag. You're a little lady. That's a good one. Tag. And not bad. Okay. Whoop. Sorry, mister. Didn't mean to knock you. So this is very much like a mass make, but only because I want to incorporate as much of the original book as possible. What are you called? Water hemlock. I like how the leaves look a little blue there. I'll go this way, some more of the blue shows. Okay. How many of these did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4 journal cards. 1, 2, 3 tags. There's one that had some pink on it, I think. Pink. Well, orangey pink. These ones look all pretty little. Oh, Snapdragon. I like you. This one's nice too. And then there's this purple one. Clustered bellflower. Might be too big. This one's tricky. Tricky. There we go. That's better. All right. Did I cut out any others? Because I do have 2 more tags. Oh, I cut out my chicory. I love chicory. This lady reclining on a couch. She should have something straight up and down. This one's kind of spiky. I don't know. I did have an iris somewhere. Here's a yellow iris. Can't tell you how pleased I am that I don't have to do all that collage. Okay, that's gonna work. So I'm gonna pause for a minute, and yeah, this is oh found another one of these. She just doesn't seem prickly to me. She needs something really pretty. I feel like I've used a lot of yellow. Okay, I think this is the winner. All right, so I'm gonna pause and do all of this fussy cutting, and then when I come back we will start the assembly. Okay, so we're ready to start gluing. I just grab a scrap of paper here. I'm not inking anything today. I will probably ink the edges a little. My might end up using my art glitter glue. It takes so long though. There wasn't a ton of good illustrations in this book. It was like it's made by a religious tract publisher, so many illustrations were of a religious theme, so we had, you know, people being thrown to the lions, etc. Okay, let's add a little label or something to this lady, or a word. I could add a word. Yeah. I'm gonna add this. This came from a an old book of postal marks. You know what? I'm going to not do that. Gonna lift up the edge of her dress, lift up this flower, and switch it underneath. How's that? Okay, you're going to the ironing place. I don't think you can see what I'm doing. I'm just putting glue stick on this rose. This is a wild rose. Just gonna tweak it over a bit. She just had a little piece there under her arm. Lift that and put the rose in her hand like that. Now she had a little oopsie on her dress. I don't remember what the picture was. That's ugly. Okay. Next up, I think I'm going to put the girl down first. Then the dandelion. Okay, just going to lift up that leaf. I don't know, I just feel like I need to have 3 items on a collage piece. Yeah, that won't work. She looks crooked. I'll have to cut that off a bit. It's too big. Not big enough. Just gonna lift up the edge of this. So at some point, my camera battery died, and I just continued to merrily work along. So when I start doing the editing for this video, I will find out what I missed. So here are the journaling cards I was working on. This one, I stitched, or the paper below it was just a little too fragile. So I just added a few of these little cutouts from a book about postmarks. I think that looks kind of nice and hides where the paper came off. And now I've got these. I want to put eyelets in them. Forgive my owie. I was ironing the other day and burnt it on my iron. Oh, no, I don't like that. Nope. This one might be good. Yeah, I like that. And then I have this one. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. It's kind of white. I'm going to add a pink eyelet. Maybe I'll either color this in or I might just distress her a bit with some antique linen ink. I'm not sure, but I'm not a fan. Not a fan. This is from the same picture. It was just showing the reverse side of that dress. I think it's more effective. They gave her black stockings and like the bow adds a lot. And the other dress, this dress, she doesn't have a bow, a sash. Wait a minute, I don't like you. You're too bright. There. This one I added a little piece of a box of so it was like a washer you would put on top of a paper brad, and I liked it, so I kept it. Finally found a way to use it. Okay. So I will eventually put some sort of toppers in these as I work in my journal. Speaking of my journal, here it is. So I did sew some buttons here and a couple along the spine, little one in here, and a few on the back. So I have started making the signatures. Hopefully I will get that little job finished this weekend. Now I was going to show you some of the things that Val sent me. And like I said, there's no way I could show you everything. It would take a week of hour-long videos. And I was chatting with her the other day on Instagram, and I said that I had been gone all day, and when I got home, the box was like at the top of the stairs. So it would be the first thing I saw. And so I put it on the kitchen counter, and he came up and he started helping me unpack the box. So it wasn't until the next morning that I really got to see everything. But in the meantime, he's pulling out things like, oh, this is going in a journal. Oh, this is going in a journal. So I had to especially make sure I showed you the things that Doug is certain is going in a journal. So this is it feels like felt or flannel. And I'm not sure, but I speculate that this would have been like in a box, a cigar box, I think. I'm not sure. Not sure. But isn't it interesting and beautiful and nice and grungy? And I think Doug's right. That's got to go in a journal. Look at this napkin. Well, it's not really a napkin. It would be like a guest towel in a bathroom. But it works the same way, right? So I just really like that, and I'll be using that. It's too bad that that's the only side that has illustrations, but nonetheless, I can't wait to do some decoupage with these images. I'm not sure if you can see these. These are carved shell buttons, and I have never seen these before. I had no idea that these existed, and I am shocked. Like, you can tell that they were meant to be a set, but they're all different. Like, this one's wider across there. This one's actually thinner and doesn't have the same iridescence that the other two do. But now that I know that these exist, I'm looking for more because these are beautiful. As are these carved pearl buttons. And on the top of the buttons, look at these. I can't believe it. So it has 2 pairs of gardening shears, watering can, a little push mower, little trowel, and a hose on a reel. I've never seen anything like that. Amazing. I am in love with this ribbon. This is old. This is not modern ribbon by any sense. I don't know if I'll ever be able to use this. It's gorgeous. I think the thing I like the best about it is that the stars aren't all printed in a straight line or anything. I mean, it's a repeated pattern, but it's difficult to discern that that's a repeated pattern. It looks very random. The next thing I love, there's tatting on there, and the fact that Val took the time to make this bobbin for me. This is going to go right in with my other bobbins. It's going to match beautifully if I can put it away, because it might just stay on my desk and get used up. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful color. I got more German tape. Eek. I was so excited. Doug pulls it out of the box. What's this? I said, oh my God, oh my gosh, oh my God. I love this bow on this little plastic buckle. It might even be Bakelite. I don't see any markings on it. I might have to test a little of it on the back to see if it's Bakelite. But this reminds me of the white bow that I had the other day and put on an envelope. I love this. I love this so much. I might have to pin this on my inspiration board for a week or 2 or 12. So I emailed, or I texted Val and said, you must not miss a single video of mine, because you picked out things that I've talked about, and also sent me things that I'm going to do a journal about. I forgot to mention this one. It's a kids magazine from 1926. And I mean, look at the decorative border there, and the bring this down so you can see the titles. Little paper doll. Look at this. And there's even some ads. Look at this. Cocoa, a man's drink. Little scooters. It's wonderful. Look at the ad for crayons. Love it. Love this. Anyway, put that aside. So I have mentioned in the past that I wanted to do a Queen Victoria book. I have a gorgeous green cover that I'd like to use. So she sent me this cigarette silk that has Queen Victoria on it. And then some images from a book. Here's her father. There's dear Albert. Oop. There's another image. There's Prince Albert's family. Oh, this came from a magazine, Harper's New Monthly magazine. Nice. And then here's another magazine from 1877. Frank Leslie's Popular Monthly. And it has pretty much the same etchings. Here's Balmoral. Parliament. I'm astounded. And then she sent me this book, Queen Victoria's Sketchbook. Let's check a date. It's not terribly old, so you might be able to find this. It says first published 1979. So it has the her sketches, her little watercolors separated into chapters. Let's get some earlier ones. Just really, really pretty. And images of her children. Souvenirs of the opera. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. And clearly remembered that I have been collecting Niagara Falls. 1896. So these are photographs of Niagara Falls. I give it, it's just amazing to me. Oh, there's the whirlpools. It's amazing. Anyway, thank you, Val. And I will, you're going to be seeing some of this stuff soon, because I can't wait to dig in. Anything else I want to show you? No, I guess that's it for today. So thanks so much for joining me. I hope you thought this was interesting. I hope you'll go over and follow Val on her Instagram, and you know, maybe give this little technique a try for yourself. And yeah, I'll talk to you again